lovely out here today, like cloudy. It's my favorite. I just love when it's cloudy. Anywho, Peta Milligan here, Milligan Farms. We are so happy to have you guys here again. And none of us are sick right now, knock on wood, because gosh, I do not want that to happen again. It was awful. Anywho, welcome. We're gonna get into some stuff, so stay tuned. Bye. They're so cute. I think we have 2 males, if I'm being honest. Those are my feelers. Good morning, crew. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone? Where's the ladies at? Where's the ladies? You guys, there are so many rats in this joint, like it's ridiculous. Oop, that's emu feed. You don't want emu feed. Like, look at this, the top of my lid. Rat poop. I don't even know what's in what bin anymore. Aha! The sweet feed. The feed of choice. For all, big and small. Who's in here? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. You gonna make some noise for us today, honey? We like when you make noise. Haggard. He doesn't let me get close to him, so he usually runs. Hi, big boy. You know, I've actually suspected that Haggard is female. I guess we'll see this breeding season because he is ready. And Twitters. What's up, Twit? Lynn, how come you're the only one that lets me hug you? How come? How come, honey? How come? You're the prettiest girl. Everybody else needs to let me hug them. Where are the white ladies? There's one of them. Where is the other one? Usually she's up here. Uh-oh. Here comes old Cashy Poo. What up, big boy? You're looking handsome. I saw you chasing the girls yesterday. Are you showing them who's boss? Uh-oh. Here comes Twit. Are you showing them who's boss, sweetie pie? He's a handsome boy. Where is our other lady at? Where'd she go? I see you. I see you back there. Hey, honey. You're not injured or anything, are you? Where is your best friend? Where's she at? The game of chase. Maybe that's where she's at. She's probably like, I don't want to be a part of any of these games that everybody plays around here. It's almost breeding season, so, you know, we're all ready. Aren't we, Cash? You're just so beautiful, huh? Yes, you are. You're just so beautiful. She's the prettiest girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's the prettiest girl in the whole world. There's some nasty horseflies out here. Sounds like a plane going past your head when they get at you. Huh. Yeah. We found her. She's just over here in her own little world. Just being a... Ooh, look at her. She's showing off. Hi, honey. Are you being fancy today? Look at you. Pretty girl. Strutting her stuff. Yes, she is. Oh, she drumming. She's a big girl now. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. You showing everybody what's up? Getting them flies off of you? Oh, goodness. Here comes Cash. Be nice. Oh, goodness. And this, everyone, is what breeding season looks like. It's starting to get cooler out here. Everybody's showing their dominance, showing who's boss. Everybody thinks they're the boss. Right now, it seems to me that Cash is definitely showing a lot more dominance, and he's one of the youngest ones, which I was quite surprised by, but he's definitely showing off for sure. And then that is Lynn right there, the blonde one. And she doesn't have to do much for those girls to go away because she's the head lady. Huh? Are you the head lady, pretty girl? Yes, you are. And then these guys just follow Lynn around. They love them some Lynn. Okay, so Lynn, Haggard, Twitty. But for some reason, I have a sneaky suspicion that Haggard ain't what we think he is. Lynn, is he what he say he is? I don't think he's what he says he is. Or at least what the breeder told us he was. We got him in Tennessee. Oh gosh, see, he's drumming. Or is that Lynn? Pretty sure that was Haggard. Dang it. We might have ourselves a mistaken identity in our mob, people. Oh wait, is this Haggard? This might be Haggard, actually. Lynn, is that you? Oh. Hi. I think this is Twitty right here. I mean, not Twitty. Gosh, I got them all mixed up. This is Haggard right here. This is Lynn. That's Twitty. That's Twain. And here comes good old Cash. Dude, you have to get yourself into everything? Huh? Come on, drum once if you're a girl. Grunt if you're a boy. No? Apparently our chickens enjoy sweet feed as well. Got some beautiful blue partridge Brahma guy that we're raising up. A couple blue partridges and a black copper Moran. And a pumpkin with a big old belly. Look at that thing. Who got a big belly, girlfriend? Carolina. I'll tell you what. This tree right here is already, the leaves are already falling on it. Feels like a very fall day today. It's very cool. I love this weather. I could sit out here with my animals for hours and hours in this weather. That tree right there already has lots of leaves falling off of it. It's supposed to get some rain in today. Found a bundle of chickens in the side of the coop. They must like how cool it is down there. These are all my black copper Morans that I'm raising. It looks like I have 2 roosters and 4 hens, which is, gosh, just perfect. We're so thrilled with that. These are going to be beautiful, beautiful birds, and they're going to lay us some gorgeous dark eggs, which we love. Look at that, early morning. I already got myself a golden egg. Lucky me. The girls must love me. Sean left and went and got himself a hair's cut. He's got to look fancy for work purposes, usually. Otherwise, I would suggest that he grow out his beard much longer than it is, but he can't. He can't. That's okay. That's okay. Dash is sleeping right now, which is why this gives me the opportunity to come out here, because usually he makes it really hard to do a lot. He either wants to eat, wants to play, or just wants to complain or sleep. He's a really good sleeper now. He didn't sleep through the night very good when he was little, but man, he is a professional sleeper now. And we are thankful for that because we needed it. Hi, Rippy. What you doing today? What you guys doing today, huh? What you gonna be doing? Hi, Gertrude. You guys got plans today? Whoa! Goodness sake. That was loud. That was real loud. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Does it feel amazing?
Yeah.
Real amazing.
Real amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of trick are you going to do on the diving board?
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Cannonball makes a big slap.
It sure does. Done.
That's on 360. I don't know if that was a 360.
What was it?
Okay, let's see yours.
Let's see yours.
Come on, Lane. Get ready to put your money where your mouth is.
Come on.
Yeah, Lane.
Got it. Down. Jump on that. Do we?
Dang, the whole dock shook.
Yep. Lane's was bigger.
Huh?
He moved the whole dock.
Lane's was bigger. You need to go big.
Are you serious?
Or go home.
Beat that, son.
No,
What?
close. Not even.
I think this is the smallest lizard in the entire world. Look how cute he is. Hello, little guy. Don't get stepped on. You guys, look at this thing. I'm telling you, we got this from Sean's mom, and I'm guessing it's probably from the year he was born, maybe 1977. But it works great. I dehydrate all my starter in it because I'm starting to package all those up for everybody. If anybody decides they want some Geraldine. But look at these little trays. I mean, she kept this thing in such good condition. And yeah, so this is what we're going to use. We have a ridiculous amount of cherry tomatoes that we pick every single day, basically. Because if we don't, then all the worms get to them, and that's just not cool. But we saw, we were wondering what to do with all of these, and then we saw that Miss Coghill Farm dehydrated hers. And so we thought, well, what a great idea, because we would love to preserve them and use them later in, you know, our chilies and stews for this winter. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we are going to clean these off first, and then slice them up, and then get them in there. Says not to crowd them, so I think this is probably a sufficient amount here. We shall see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers on this sucker. We'll hope for the best. All right, let's feed us some Geraldine here. She has not been fed in a few days, so we're gonna discard half of this into a new jar and feed this lady because she's hungry. She's so hungry. I'm gonna put just like a, I don't know if I'm gonna bake or not, so maybe like that amount. I don't know if you can see. There's Geraldine, there's flour. Little bits of water. It's gotta be filtered water or else, you know, who knows what's in the water. Let's give her a little stir. Oh yeah. This is the stuff that I've been dehydrating so that I can get it into, you know, whoever wants it in their homes. I'm going to probably bring it to the Great Fall Festival here in September. We're going to be at that event. That's actually our first event that we've ever done, so we're a little bit nervous, but we think that it should be fun, and hopefully we get to meet a lot of really nice, cool people, which I imagine we will, because, you know, there's a lot of nice people that are, seemingly nice people that are going, because I follow a lot of them on YouTube myself. Anywho, here is Geraldine, all fed, and we're going to give her a little shot. I get these at Walmart. These are the best. I just close it. No gnats can get in it. That's usually our biggest problem here, is gnats. So these are perfect. I recommend them. All right, so I decided that I wanted to make some sourdough discard brownies because we're having some company come over, and I love making dessert, so why not? So here we go. So in this family also, we don't make a single batch of anything. So I've already added the sugar and butter. Now we're gonna get ourselves some eggs. I have 4 eggs here. And then I have to do 2 egg yolks. So, but did you guys see the eggs I just did just now? Hello. These olive eggers are just ridiculously beautiful. Sometimes I hate using them because, look, I don't know if you can see it. They're just so pretty. Too pretty to use sometimes. All right. Now I'm gonna do some vegetable oil. Stuff's sticky. Give it a little stir. Oh. I think it just went all over the countertop. All right, I'm gonna give us some cocoa powder. I don't have that much of this regular stuff, so we're gonna use some Special Dark, which I prefer, but Sean does not like. Goodness. Almost gonna use the whole dang thing. Pretty much. All right. Give thee a little stir. Ooh, it's looking real dark in here. I probably should have worn a apron, possibly, but clearly that was an afterthought, so I'm probably just gonna get my white shirt all dirty today. Now we're gonna get ourselves some sourdough discard because everything deserves a little discard. Everything's better with sourdough. Geraldine works hard for me. And if any of you don't know who Geraldine is, that's my sourdough starter. That's her name. She's special around here. Okay. We need some baking soda up in here. We're gonna need 1/4 of a teaspoon. Boom. Oh. You guys, that wasn't even baking soda. Guess we'll find out how this works out, huh? Goodness. Struggling. Boom. There's the baking soda. Guess we're gonna do baking soda and baking powder. Flour. Oops. I think I used too much. Let's take some off the top. That didn't make it into the batter yet, shall we? I didn't know it was going to need so little. I only needed 80 grams. Put like 110 in there. That should suffice. 14 grams of cornstarch. Perfect. Now we're going to add in the most important part. Ugh. Delicious. I feel like every time I use chocolate chips, I'm never using enough, so I feel like I always have to add more. But this one looks pretty decent. I think everything is nice and incorporated. Time to pour in. Now, let's see if I can accomplish this without making a huge mess, because, you know. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna smush this around here. Get it all evened out. You guys, this looks so good. Look at how yummy that looks. Let's get it in. Now we wait. In case you're wondering, this is my line of tomatoes right here. I like to pick them when they're not so ripe yet, because then they can ripen on my counter, and it helps me not have to. It doesn't help me. Well, it does help me, because then the worms don't get to them. Because if you leave this on the vine when they're this color, those worms right inside of there, and then all of our tomatoes are ruined. So this is what I do on my countertop. You guys want to see something crazy? This part, or this R, gosh, man, my English is terrible when I'm on this. These cucumbers, this is from just like a couple weeks. We've already used probably this amount to pickle. Oh my God, it's so heavy, but like, they won't stop coming. Not that I'm complaining, but like, I need to find out new ways to do things with cucumbers. So if anybody has anything, let us know.